And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome up our Toastmasters, Dr. Ernst Roets and Mr. Joost Strydom. Dr. Roets and Joost are Afrikaners, a white ethnic group native to South Africa, and the palest Africans you have ever seen.
Thank you.
Our goal is to create a republic and its constitution on the same principles of the freedom that the United States was established on. Those are not words from today, those are words from the 1830s, when our predecessors, our great-great-grandfathers, were ready to leave behind a civilization that failed them and trek into the wild to meet wild animals, lions, elephants, sickness, illness, and many other challenges. Ready to risk it all. And where were they fought? How will we write our constitution? Those are the words of Piet Uys, one of the leaders of the Great Trek. He knew something very specifically. What he knew was, it's not a constitution that makes a people. It is a people that makes a constitution. As we stand in South Africa in challenging circumstances today, we know something as well. That the people that we surround ourselves with must be the kind of people that doesn't need a constitution to govern them, but chooses to establish a constitution to order civilization. In Orania, in the community of Orania in South Africa, we already started to create a new alternative, as our great ancestors did, when they chose challenges instead of easiness, when they chose hard times instead of comfort. And as they went into that wildness, they knew that they were surrounded with the right kind of people. And I can stand here tonight and lift my glass because I know that I have friends here. I know that I am as well surrounded by the right kind of people, not only at home in Orania, but also here with friends from the United States and other countries that support us in our cause. I want to pass now the microphone to Dr. Ernst Roets to complete this, and I'm going to ask everybody to stand, and when Dr. Roets completed his part, we will toast together.
So we want to share something with you tonight. In December 1838, the Afrikaner people believed that they were on the brink of annihilation when about 300 of our ancestors found themselves surrounded and outnumbered by 40 to 1. And they realized that there can be no victory and there can be no freedom without faith. And so our ancestors wrote a vow, which we believe are the most important words ever written in the Afrikaans language. And we want to share this vow with you tonight, because it is a vow that, as a result of what happened in that December, we commemorate and renew every year in December. And when Joost and I renew our vow, the Afrikaner vow tonight, we do this to honor the many people down in the southern tip of the African continent who are preserving our outpost of Western civilization, but also to honor the great American men and women who have made so many sacrifices here in the land of the free and the home of the brave. And to honor one American in particular, who goes by the name of Charlie Kirk, who has become a hero not just of America, but of Western civilization, and whose name will echo throughout the ages. And so with you as our witnesses, we would like to renew the vow tonight. Here we stand before the holy God of heaven and earth to make a vow to him that if he were to protect us and deliver our enemy into our hands, that we will keep this day and date every year as a day of thanksgiving, like a Sabbath, and that we will build a house to honor him where it pleases him, and that we will tell our children to share with us in this for the generations to come. Because the honor of his name will be glorified by giving the fame and the honor of victory to him. Thank you very much to the New York Young Republican Club. Thank you to your incredible president, Stefano Forte, and may God continue to bless this great country that once was and will continue to be a beacon of light for the Western world. Thank you very much.